Christian Academy of Indiana has had record growth over the past few years. There are countless extracurriculars for students to enhance their experience, and Kai's band program is expanding in so many big ways. I'm here with the director of bands, Alicia Schaus, and we are in the band room. It's actually quiet for once in here.
Very rare. Very rare occurrence.
And so tell me a little bit about the different opportunities to participate in band at Kai.
Okay, it's an honor to say that we start band in 5th grade here. And so for me as the director, with an assistant director as well, we get the chance to know students from 5th grade all the way through 12th, should they choose to stay with us. And what's very uncanny about that is many of them do choose to stay with us. And so that's a lot of time that we get to know the students individually and invest in their lives as people, but also musically as well.
That's awesome. And just learning those skills, because music really stays with you throughout your lifetime. And so how have you really developed this program and really expanded over the past few years that you've kind of taken over?
Well, if I can be super honest, the program was not very large when I got here in fall 2011, and it's been one of the biggest honors of my lifetime, probably just to watch the love of music be fostered here, the love of community be fostered here through something that is as unique as an experience of performing music live. I can honestly say a part of it has just been my consistency, loving them and pouring into them and caring about what they're doing as people is what really has fostered this much growth.
So I have just one section of the band. There are so many others, but I have today Ellie, Kaylee, Addie, Jonathan, and Abby. So what is your favorite part about being in the band here at Kai?
My favorite part about being in the band program is that all the different opportunities I've been able to have as a part of being in the program, like local youth orchestras, solo and ensemble, honor bands at different universities and stuff. And because of that, I've actually decided music is what I want to do as a career. So that's been a really great part for me.
My favorite part of being in the band here is just getting to make music with all of my friends and peers and getting to be involved in our yearly musicals and getting to play in them.
My favorite part of the band program is definitely our ability to still perform at a high level, but also make everything so God-centered. And so at the beginning of every class, we always do a devotional, and we actually talk about God. And I feel like that's not an opportunity everybody else gets.
My favorite part of the band program is the caliber of music that we get to do. We get to perform at such a high level while still not having a ton of practice.
My favorite part of the band program is honestly getting to play such a big instrument. It's always nice to feel like I'm challenging myself, especially with this instrument, and still feel like I'm accomplishing something.
So as we've seen throughout this segment, throughout this show, there's a lot of growth happening within Christian Academy, specifically at the Indiana location, not just the band, but just the school as a whole. So why do you think that is?
Well, a lot of it has to do with the fact that we are offering a really good product. So here in Southern Indiana, we have great schools, and everybody knows that, and we love being from Southern Indiana. But we are able to offer our parents the option of getting that Christian education here in the local area.
Yeah, and so, of course, the band, there's so many ways to get involved. There's jazz band, there's marching band, other programs throughout the school, too. So much so that you had to, build a new building for it.
Band is one example, like you mentioned. It's growing like crazy, but so is our enrollment. So in the last 5 years, we have increased almost 50 to 60%. And so we've seen some huge growth. A lot of that has to do with the Indiana School Choice Voucher. And they're looking to expand that this legislative session in the State House to where maybe income doesn't even matter. And so with that expansion, we are bursting at the seams right now. We have wait lists in many of our grades, and so we've made the decision to go ahead and expand our footprint here. And so we have already started construction on a 27 classroom. It's going to be more of a standalone 5th grade to 8th grade building. It's an awesome opportunity that we have.
Absolutely. So exciting. We're tentative open next year.
Next January, so we got about 12-month build, and we've already started that. So we're hoping to start second semester of next school year in that new building.
That is so exciting. Thank you so much for having us out today.
Thanks for being here.
Really great things happening here at Christian Academy. So again, to learn more, just go to caschools.us.